What's up everyone, this is the South Bay Rebel channel, and today we're going to be looking at the vintage motorcycle. This is a small set from the LEGO Creator line. It is a 3-in-1 set, and the alternative builds are the street bike as well as like a drag racer. And if you've seen any of my other recent Creator 3-in-1 videos, you know that I usually prefer the main namesake of the build, like whatever the main build is that it's named after and like is showcased more prominently on the cover of the box, usually is the build of the three that looks the best. And I gotta say that's definitely the case here again for me. The street bike is pretty decent looking and convincing as a street bike, but the drag racer looks pretty bad. I don't think I could recommend that build as one that I would display. It doesn't even have front tires, and it just looks really funky. I'm not impressed with that one at all. I bought this for the vintage motorcycle, which is the one mainly focused on the cover, and I think that's the best of the bunch, with the street bike being a close second. Now, as I got the box open, I did notice that unfortunately the two tires / wheels in this build were just loose in the box, and while that's not usually an issue, it did make it so that they were quite dirty. They had a bunch of small particulate debris on them from the cardboard box, so they did require some cleaning to get them looking nice before I actually started to put this together. And once I got it put together, I was really happy with the way it turned out. I think it lived up to all of my expectations. The vintage bike looks nice. You can tell it has that old school Harley Davidson look to it. And I really like the mix of bricks and Technic pieces in this build. It looks good from a multitude of angles. You've got that nice headlamp in the front with the slight rake to the front wheel. And you've also got that nice long, wide tailpipe going down the right side of the bike, which is also cool. As we look at the left side of the bike, again, that nice pop of teal color looks good. It really helps give it that vintage look. It's got that kind of vintagey color theme to it. I like the splash of brown on the seat, and you've even got a little kickstand on the left side there as well. I do wish the gas tank was a little more rounded to give it that more realistic look to it, but I do like the printed soda can piece that acts as the gas cap. I think that was a nice touch. I would have also liked to see some similar round printed pieces as gauges on top of the handlebars, but this is a pretty small set, so I'm still pretty happy with what we got. The headlamp can be adjusted up and down, which is a nice feature to kind of give it a more customizable look depending on what your preference is, and a little bit of playability. In terms of other playability, you can kind of rotate the fork and handlebars to adjust the angle to your liking, and it does roll on those tires. As nice as the side profile looks for display purposes, it also looks very nice from a couple other angles, especially since it has that slight tilt to the left when it's resting on the kickstand. I think that really looks nice and drives home the theme here. Yeah, I'm just really happy with this build. My dad had a bike when I was growing up as a kid, and so this really hit home for me and brought a little bit of nostalgia and good memories back up. So I was really excited to get my hands on this one and happy with the way it turned out once it was all put together. I believe the full price on this build was around 15 bucks, and I've even seen it on sale for around 11 or 12. So keep an eye out if you're looking to pick this up. If anyone would like to see me put together the alternate builds, go ahead and leave a comment. I'm definitely up for doing that. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more videos. I've got some more LEGO content coming out, some more Black Series Star Wars figure content coming out as well. So stay tuned for all that stuff. And until next time, I will catch you on the flip side.